Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight? Well, this your boy Monty back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have Sebastian Fundora, the unified super welterweight world champion. One of the tallest outputting fighters in the game. Then we have Errol the Spence Jr., the WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA former welterweight world champion. Looking to be a two-division world champion when we take on Sebastian Fundora in October. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, Errol the Spence Jr. has came out and revealed that he is looking for a new trainer for the Sebastian Fundora fight. Who can it be? Who will Errol Spence pick to train him for the rest of his career? Because we know Derek James will start from the beginning, and that's the only trainer that he had for his professional career. So Errol Spence is a loyal dude. So whomever he go to now probably will be, his trainer for the rest of his career, in my opinion. Now, it's rumors that he is looking at Bozy Ennis with Jerron Boots Ennis. But I don't think that's a good fit in my opinion, because Jerron Boots Ennis want to fight Errol Spence. What is that, 47 or 54? But, you never know. You just never know. You have Ronnie Shield out there and others. But Sebastian Fundora, we all know his style. We all know he just beat Tim Tszyu. We seen the fight that he fought against Tim Tszyu. We know he like to be an output fighter. As tall as he is, he like to bang in the inside. So, to me, that's right up Errol Spence alley, if you ask me. But to go get somebody to train you for Sebastian Fundora, you have to, pick wisely, bro. Because Fundora is a banger. He's a stanger. And, he's hungry. He's hungry. Even though he beat Tim Tszyu to become the unified champion, he wants more, right? And to beat Errol Spence will, add on to his resume. And nobody can deny that. Now, my thing about D. James and Errol Spence, I don't like the things that they're going through. I respect both. You understand? I respect Derek James as a trainer. Him and Errol Spence situation is their situation. I think they should figure out a way to, reconcile and finish their career with one another, because they're good for each other, bro. They know each other. And it's just crazy how one bad fight can go like this. But this has to do with money. And I don't think money should be the downfall to a longer than a 15-year long relationship. But, that's what it's looking like here. But Derek James, to me, is still the best trainer for Errol Spence, in my opinion. You know what I mean? At this stage, you are where you are. And EJ, to try to switch things up now, can be a little bit tricky, man. Can be a little bit tricky, especially going into a championship fight against a fighter like Fundora. I'm just being realistic here. Now, EJ is EJ. He a bad motherfucker, no matter how y'all try to look at it, how y'all try to, say my dude is this, that, and the third. Errol Spence is still a bad motherfucker at the end of the day. So let's not get shit twisted. You understand what I'm saying? Let's not get shit twisted. EJ can still go out there and hang with the best of them. It just comes down to game plans and fit right in with whomever you're going to get in a big-time fight like this, because, this is the big stage. Wherever Errol Spence fights is going to be the big stage. So that trainer will have to be able to come step right in, right, step up to the register, and be able to, fill them shoes of Derek James. Now, Errol Spence, mentally, you have to really buy in to a new trainer. You know what I'm saying? And one fight is not going to get you on the right path with a new trainer. We all know that. Unless it's been a trainer that you've been working with that know you. it's going to take at least 2 to 3 fights to get comfortable with a trainer for him to know you and you to know him. I feel like that's what it takes, 2 to 3 fights to get comfortable, you know. So it's going to be a little odd, you know, Errol going to pick a new trainer to get him ready because he got his ways that he's stuck in now, being 30 plus years of age. And whatever training you're going to get, they might have a way of doing things themselves. You understand what I'm saying? And you can't go to a trainer that probably already got fighters that's coming up, or they got fighters that he's been with already that he got a routine with. And then now he got to squeeze you in to do X, Y, and Z. So, you know, not saying Errol is a headache or things of that nature because he's not, right? But you got to really believe and you know, buy in. And that's the thing about switching trainers, man. Certain things just don't fit with certain people. Now, I mean, certain things just don't fit with certain people, especially when you're not as hungry as you was in the beginning. See, in the beginning, when you're really hungry, you're willing to listen to any and everybody. You feel me? You're a student of the game. You soaking up everything you can get, every piece of knowledge you can get, you soaking it up. So you're going to be easy to work with because you want to win. You want to get to that top. You want to get to the top of the mountain. You understand what I'm saying? But once you get there and you get stuck in your ways and you got money in the bank and you like to do shit how you like to do it now, right? Because certain trainers look at you to come in to be hungry, bro. Especially if they got young fighters. They don't want a egotistic veteran who got it all now, right? And he's not showing that hungriness for the youth. You coming in, you doing what you want to do because that don't rub off on the youngsters like that. And, you know, how do he treat you now than treating you, you know, how do the trainer treat you from how he treating the youngsters? Because youngsters pay attention to everything. So if that trainer is not being rough and rugged with you or not being the same that he is with the youngsters, or you not preaching, you know, you not doing what you preach, meaning if you on my ass every day to get up to go run, to go train, to get to the gym at a certain time to do X, Y, and Z, but now you got this veteran coming in because he got money and he got, you know, was world champion, and you're not on his ass to be in the gym on time and to do this and do that, then the youngster's gonna be like, look here, man, you showing favoritism, bro. You on our ass like this, but you ain't on his ass. I don't give a damn if you do got money, he is who he is. If you the trainer, you supposed to run everything. Everything, you know what I'm saying? So it's a yin and a yang to everything, bro. It's a yin and a yang to everything. So we will see who Errol Spence pick next as his trainer. Hopefully it's a veteran trainer, which I believe it will be. Hopefully EJ bring that hungriness, that dog, you know, to, you know, show that trainer that I am still hungry, that I still want to do this, I do want to be world champion, and that I didn't lose the lust for the fight game or you know what I mean? Because boxing is that sport, man, where, you know, you can be at the highs of the highs, then you can be at the lows of the lows. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you have to show up and show that you really want to win this shit, because you can get your ass hurt in there, and not only that, it can look bad on that trainer. So fighters will be like, well, I ain't fucking with that trainer, man. You see, so-and-so went over there, he got his ass beat. You know what I mean? He ain't really like that. So trainers have reputation to hold as well. So I just want Errol to be very, very, you know, careful about who he pick and be sure. And be sure. You know what I mean? I just feel like him and Derrick James is still a number one, you know, a top duo that, you know, he should reconsider, man. So at the end of the day, grown man's gonna be grown man's. You know, they going through their money situation, like I said. So we will be on the lookout to see who the Errol Spence pick. The fight ain't until October, and we'll see who he picked, you know, to be the man in the corner, you know, to get him ready for a big-time fight against Sebastian Fundora, because this is not a walk in the park. It's not an easy task. This is the real deal. You know, this is the real deal. This is for Errol Spence to be a 2-division world champion, and, you know, for him to take his career, you know, on to the next level, and get back in the winning circle. So, you know, I'm pulling for my dude EJ every day, all day. I'm riding with him, man, down till he done with this shit. But I just want him to go out there and be smart with what he doing and pick the right person. So we'll find out, man. Shouts out to Sebastian Fundora for giving Errol the shot. Errol, shouts out to you and to whomever the coach go be. I hope y'all get in tune soon and you know, get that work in, man. So good luck in the future, King. Straight like that, and money be on to the next.